Yo, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we could see in the title and thumbnail, today, man, we are going to be going over the brand new Revamp announcement later today. We're most likely going to be getting a brand new blog post, and this is because Southwest Florida has made it clear that every 2 weeks, we're going to be getting some news. And what you guys don't know is, or if you guys don't know, it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since the last post. It was 2 weeks ago on this exact day, and they posted it around like 7 p.m. at night. Currently, when I'm recording this video and uploading it, it is in the afternoon, so hopefully we do get it later today. Even got like some cool info, I guess you could say. And it all started earlier in my stream today with a Southwest Florida admin saying, "JoJe, are you excited for the roleplay later?" And I was like, wait. He said, "Are you excited for the roleplay?" I was like, "Do you mean the announcement?" He said, "Should be coming later today." And I said, "Oh, is it coming later today? Question mark. And he said, "Should be. It's been 2 weeks." So, I don't know. Take that however you want. Like, does that fully confirm it? I mean, we should, right? And I don't know if you guys remember last week or 2 weeks ago, I mean, we got this. Now, lately, we haven't been getting the most amount of leaks, but that's mainly because they're probably waiting for the new blog post, right? Like, usually when we don't get a lot of leaks, you know, sometimes you get a little bit worried. It's like, where's the new information? Like, even over here, man, haven't really seen or heard that much. Oh my God. Oh, what is this? I've never seen this before. What the heck is this? Yo, this thing looks sick. What is this? I don't know what this is, but it looks good, bro. It looks good. I don't know what this is exactly. Is this lore? I don't know why I made this. This makes me think of that one scene from Landman that floats around on his... Dang, hold on now. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty dang cool. Return to accounts or return to dealership plus accounts regarding the limiteds that have been permanently removed due to DMCA brands like Lamborghini, to be honest, will be re-released. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So let's say, for example, back in the day, there used to be a limited Lamborghini Huracan STL, the real one, okay? For example, if they ever added back, let's say, another Lamborghini that was limited. So, for example, the Countach or the Revington, if you guys played back in the day, there was actually more limited Lambos. And basically, if they remake those limiteds, they're just going to put them back in the dealership. So now everybody gets a chance of getting them, which is sick. That's pretty cool. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive into the next part. As we can see right over here in the Discord server, likely going to be a phone app where you can post your car for sale and a set price. That is Kai talking about the potentially resale market going on. Or I don't know if you guys saw, but Midnight Chasers just added a brand new reselling market, and it's so dang cool. And I think it'd be super cool. Oh yeah, wait, take a look at this. Kai, would you add or would vehicle trading or marketplace include limiteds if ever added? Yes. Oh my goodness. And as we just heard, marketplace, like as we could see right here in this message right here at the end, you will still find many of the existing capabilities to appear and remain. In the revamp, you will also be able to purchase multiple of the same vehicle, allowing you to individually customize and tune each for specific purposes. And now this is obviously with the exception of limited vehicles. This also opens a new door for trading in a vehicle marketplace in the future. Now, one thing I really want to take a look at is the Midnight Chasers vehicle marketplace. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen a game add. We're just going to join a public Midnight Chasers server and take a look at the vehicle marketplace, because this is all I want to do now is just buy and resell cars. I think it is so much fun. I think it is so dang cool. And I think it is so dang amazing. So let's go ahead and pull up right here. Look, everybody's just right here chilling in the marketplace. Take a look at this marketplace right over here. I got 2 cars listed for sale right now. But look, you can buy people's used cars. Look at this. Demons right here listed for sale. This one only has 6,000 kilometers. And the guy wants 130K for it. This is so dang cool. Like, actually, bro. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like, I think this is such a great addition. You could buy a bunch of people's limiteds listed. Look at this. These people are selling rare limiteds for 999 million. Oh my goodness. What? Who's buying that? Who has money like that? That's what I don't get. But really cool to see some of these things. Like, for example, the C63s, 100 million right over there. Oh my, 300 million right there. What? 12? Oh my, 100,000 Robux to buy it. Dude, that's nuts. That is actually nuts. I'm not even joking right there. This is so fire right here, dude. Alpha Romeos, these are gonna go uphill. Low-key buying one of these would not be a bad idea, just to resell, you know, make a quick buck. Low-key, not too shabby. They're actually pretty cheap, these. I wouldn't say like pretty cheap, but like they're not like super expensive. Like you can find a lot for a 900 flat. That looks like the market price, like how much everybody's basically selling theirs for, which is pretty cool. And yeah, this is just such a cool system. Imagine if Southwest Florida had a system like that, ladies and gentlemen. That would honestly be nuts. Like seriously, would be insane. And I really hope we do get something like that. Anyways, moving back into the Discord, here's something else I thought that was super interesting. They also talked about, as shown by creators during the YouTuber test, cars have been rebuilt completely on a new chassis and now are designed in-house. This chassis will take your driving experience to a whole new level, utilizing a custom physics-based suspension system and an all-new tire model algorithm. As we now have much more control over the foundational aspects of the chassis, we are able to make the cars feel drastically different from one another, further enhancing the unique driving feel for each car. We are working hard to fine-tune every single car at launch, so there will be something perfect for everyone. That's going to be cool. That right there, I think we can all agree on, will be a really cool experience. And I cannot wait to see how each car is going to feel. Even though I've already driven a bunch of cars, there's still a lot more that I haven't driven. Keep in mind, I only drove like 6 or 7 cars. I am still missing out on, for example, the BMW M4 and the Revamp. We did drive it in the testing, the first testing, which was a year ago, but that basically was a whole different chassis since then. The new M2, the Corvette. Wonder when another testing is going to be, because once that happens, that will be peak. That will be peak, ladies and gentlemen. So, should be coming later today. I don't know what time, because last time we got one of these, it was around 7:30. So, that's like in 6 hours after me recording this video. So, I don't know. Maybe it comes out in 6 hours. Maybe it doesn't even come out today. Who knows? Who the heck knows? Seriously, maybe they just lie. Or don't stay true to the word, which I don't think will happen. I think they'll actually stay true to their word, you know. But we're gonna have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm excited, and this is going to be peak right here, ladies and gentlemen, okay? New post coming later today. I cannot wait. And hopefully they just tell us more about features, and comment down below what you guys predict. I think we're honestly going to see more features and more cars, maybe even more map. Yo. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, we're going to be talking about the Revamp blog post announcement is soon. Now, I don't know if you guys saw yesterday on my main channel, I made a video talking about how soon we are getting a new blog post, and it was actually going to come today. But guess what? We got some news from the developers. It still hasn't came out yet, but a lot of good news, a lot of good things happening. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and dive into the Discord server and actually take a look at what's going on, because looks like it could be coming sooner than we expected. Or, well, sooner actually. I wouldn't say sooner than expected, but anyways, this is what we have right here. Okay, as we could see, ladies and gentlemen, this was posted earlier yesterday. It was supposed to come out yesterday, by the way. It didn't come out yesterday, but it is currently 3 a.m. and we've gotten some news from the developers literally like a few minutes ago. But yeah, this was new right here. Just posted, and it says devlog soon. So we can see right here, this is what we went over in my other video. This is what it looks like in real life. That is so cool. Seriously, really cool. Don't know if that's actually coming to the game, but that's really cool. Then, as we could see right here, ladies and gentlemen, Con, one of the Southwest Florida developers, said tomorrow probably. Yo, VG, what is it? VG just said scrap this video. How soon is it coming? Is it coming? I feel like it's coming in like a few minutes. Hold on, we'll get into this though. As we can see right here, a couple small things are not polished, and not everybody's online to finalize it. All right, guys, pack it up. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no. Also, what is Total talking about right here? Roblox is always a click away. Roblox starts when you turn it on a device and stays in the tray after. Yeah, what? Actually insane, bro. What are we talking about? Launch Roblox automatically when I start my computer. No way, it's like a Discord setting, bro. That's actually diabolical. As we can see right here, another developer or admin said, just built a stance cart in the Revamp test. Can't show you guys yet, but we are back. Oh, hold on now. Nice try to tease us, but we used to this. I'm just happy, bro. Relax, yo. Oh boy, I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see that. I'm not joking. But going on down right here, ladies and gentlemen, we got this gift sent. Ooh, look at that. Hold on, now slow it down. Look at that. That is beautiful, bro. Look at those wheels turning. That looks so clean. That's crispy fitment too. Crispy, clean fitment. It looks proper. It looks good. But then as we can see right here, Kai legitimately said, oh, literally exactly 10 minutes ago right now. Almost done, champs. And Derek just joined the stream saying, are you excited, Joseph? One of the Southwest Florida admins. Yes. Oh, M240. Pause. Wait, is that dripped? Oh, it is dripped. Wow. That's a nice car color right there. I'll be honest with you. It looks like Brooklyn Gray. But anyways, back to my point, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is gonna come out very soon. I'm calling it right now. Like, it's either gonna come out in a few hours, maybe even a few minutes, or maybe later tonight. Later tonight. Yeah, did my Wi-Fi just go out? I'm not even joking. I think my Wi-Fi just went out. It might be Jover. I don't know if it's Jover. Oh, and Total's in the stream too. Oh, never mind. It was just loading. Nice. Yo. We got Total in here too, dude. No way. I thought my Wi-Fi went out. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen. And Jason here? Hold on, bro. This is like collecting the Infinity Stones, bro. We got the whole damn stringent team popping in here. I have a donatable rice cooker in my backpack. That is so peak, Jay. I'm not gonna lie, dude. W rice. I'm not gonna lie. Now thinking about it, bro, I look, I haven't had rice in like a good amount of time. It feels like it's been like a week or so. And I usually have rice a good amount. Might need this rice cooker low key. But also some more information, ladies and gentlemen. Some people are kind of confused about like, oh, what's this revamp announcement about? Also, I just want to say something. Yo, to the people that are commenting, yo, is the revamp coming today? When I make these videos, no, it literally says revamp announcement or like revamp information. You know what I mean? It never said the revamp is coming today, because I don't know why. Apparently, if I say revamp announcement today, that means that the revamp's coming out today, and everybody thinks that. It doesn't mean that. Literally, there's so many comments I see that people think that the revamp is coming because I said, oh, the revamp announcement. I'm talking about news. We're getting more news. You know? And I feel like I make myself pretty clear about that, but I guess not enough. I don't know, man. I don't know if people are even watching the videos. I don't even know. It's kind of insane. It's kind of diabolical. I'm not gonna lie. But guys, I just want to make something very clear. If I do make a video saying new revamp announcement today, that means we're getting an announcement today, and the revamp isn't coming. If the revamp is coming, I will say the revamp is coming. Never just said the revamp is coming, though. Also, another thing I wanted to point out was what is coming, though, in this announcement, though. And we're probably going to be getting more information about the features, okay? As you guys know, the Southwest Florida revamp is going to be packed with features. So many things we've never seen before. And yeah, we're probably going to be getting a lot of new features just shown. And another thing that I wanted to say was maybe we see more stuff with Stan's cars, because they were just showing us some pretty cool stuff right there, as you guys saw, about some Stan's cars. So I feel like, oh, I'm making a prediction right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to get some leaks of the mechanic shop system. Let me know if you guys agree. And some good news. A lot of devs are still on. For example, VG's still on. Khan is still on. Chills is still on, aka Daniel. Bad Dev. Still a good amount of developers online. I'm assuming Kai's still on. I know he appears offline, but he just literally sent a message 10 minutes ago. And I think we're going to be getting some new leaks of the customization system. Because if one of the developers, or admin I should say, was talking about, I just made a Stan's car, and then you have Kai sending a GIF of a Stan's car, doesn't that make you think that maybe we're going to see what the new customization system looks like? Also, another thing I really want to point out is, when have we gotten any customization leaks? Really think about it. We have not gotten any customization leaks like any time recently, you know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking about it. We haven't seen what the new shops look like. We haven't seen what the new UI looks like. And as you guys know, in the previous dog dev Dev blog post. I said dog post. They didn't show us anything about customizations. They were talking about some stuff, but we didn't really get to see anything. And then we were getting shown a lot of new features, right? As you guys know, we got shown the firefighter feature. We got shown the new dealership feature. We got also shown some new cars, some new job experiences. Actually, peak Daft Punk song right here, dude. That's a very W video. But yeah, no. On a real note, though, I feel like we're going to be getting this either in a few hours. If we do get it in a few hours, that'd be peak, low-key. And the reason why I say that'd be peak is because, I don't know. I wonder, do you guys think we'll get... I feel like we will. I mean, hold on. I'm not thinking about it, dude. What are the odds all the Southwest Florida admins are like... Not all, but like a good amount of admins and devs join me. Put the puzzle pieces together. Is it coming out in like a few minutes? Like, could it be here legitimately? Like for example, I'm recording this video at 3:30 a.m. I'm probably gonna upload it like I don't know, soonish. But I'm using the words right here from the devs. They said right here, legitimately, almost done, champs. Almost done. Does that mean that dev blog post is like almost here? But I don't know what almost here could mean though. Like, does that mean it's coming in a few hours, few minutes, or a few days? I'm assuming it probably means in a few hours. I don't know why. I have like a funny feeling maybe around like 6 or 7 a.m. could be the time it comes out. Maybe 5 a.m. But at the same time, maybe it doesn't. And maybe it comes out at like... I don't know, dude. Wait, what are we getting in a few hours? The new dev blog post. For anybody wondering, this is going to be like the new information post. Like where they basically explain a lot of stuff. Because what the devs said they're going to start doing from now on. They said this 2 weeks ago. They said every or bi-weekly now they're going to start posting information in bunches. So we're going to basically get big announcements every 2 weeks. And it's been 2 weeks since the last one. So I'm assuming they're going to do right. That's what's been causing this whole damn like frenzy, I guess you could say, about a bunch of people getting excited. Like a bunch of people were telling me, yo, JoJe, announcement coming soon. Where's the announcement? Where's the announcement? And you gotta stay patient, man. They're working on it, yo. Trust the process. So yeah, sooner or later, we should see some new news. Some new news. Joseph, what are you doing? Yo, what is goody, Derek? What is poppin'? Is there any information you can give us on this, by the way? Anything that we haven't heard? Anything? Are you ready for Freddy? Maybe. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, hold on, wait. What do you mean it's like what? It's like what? Hey, yo, hold on now. Devblog in 3, yo. Imagine. Bro, not gonna lie. Servers say unavailable for a few games like GB and Southwest Florida, then they're back up. Yeah, Roblox has been tweaking. By the way, I don't know if you guys have has anybody noticed lag in Southwest? I just know there's been a problem recently in like Greenville and YSO and like other Roblox games because of lag, because of like this Roblox update. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Devblog and okay, but honestly, probably like hold on. I feel like I'm being trolled, bro. How long? Like, bro's probably just not gonna say anything. Honestly, probably in like. That doesn't say anything. Oh no way! Oh, that's peak. That's peak, Derek. Okay. I'm excited to see it, bro. I hope there's more peak music. Like, the last music was peak, bro. I don't know whose idea it was to use the Daft Punk music, but... that was definitely, I was listening to that song the whole time, when that day it was posted. Very great song. Well, it was me. I made the last intro too. No way. Peak. That was very peak, I will say. I was very good. I love Daft Punk, honestly. Probably like one of my favorite bands. Or I don't even know if you want to say bands, but like, you know, duo musician, we'll put it that way. I hope you like the music selection this time around. I'm excited to see what it is. Honestly, very excited. I probably will. I'm not really a picky guy when it comes to music. And if it's similar to like what it was before, I'll probably like it. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a very picky guy. Hold on now, we better send it, huh? We better send it, huh? No! No! Wait. Ah, dang it. It's more chill and the intro's a lot longer. Ooh. Is it wait. It's copyrighted music, right, Derek? I just need to know, because for example, like last time I instantly recognized what the song was, so I just muted it. If that's fine, I'll just react to it like without it, and then I'll check back. Like for the video, I can't react to it with the music. Also, yo, I don't know what it is. I don't know where the server location is, but why the heck is bro moving in literal like 1 frames per second, bro? Like, what am I looking at right now, bro? Server info. California. It's not even that bad. What the heck? Yeah, I think it will be copyrighted. All right, bet. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Yeah, what is going on right there? Oh, nice. I'm out of gas, too. Wow, GG's. GG's in the flipping chat. So react to it muted? Like, mute stream out? Yeah. What I'll do, Derek, is like, I'll mute it when I do the video, but when I'm not recording the video, then I'll actually, like, react to it. Because most of the times, I don't care if my stream gets copyrighted. I only care if my stream gets copyrighted if I'm going to keep the stream public. Like, for example, I would be hella mad if my stream got copyrighted for, like, the Southwest Florida revamp. You know what I'm saying? Because I would want to keep that. But, like, for example, dude, Greenville updated, right? Like a week ago for Lotus. And I didn't want that stream to get copyrighted, and it got copyrighted, bro. I was low-key cheesed. Because, like, when your streams are long and they get copyrighted, there's no way of saving it. Like, it just won't render, or, like, it won't. Like, you can't get rid of it. It's really annoying. But, that was just a little story. Hi, JoJe. Yeah, it was a goodie. But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, on a real note, though, hopefully we get this dev blog post. I'm assuming we'll probably get it maybe in the morning. Like, that, if that's my guess. Like, right now, what? It's 3 a.m. So maybe we could see it at 6 or 9 a.m. I feel like in that range, maybe. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, man. Hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all want to see more like this, bro. Turn that post note. You're getting it soon, boy? Oh, really, boy? VG said we're getting it soon. Alright. Hey, man, I'm excited. Just know I'm here and I'm ready. It's a lot sooner than that. Oh, no way. It's literally going to be here in minutes. Peak. Very peak. No, that's great. Seriously. Thank you. That is good. Honestly, I got like ants in my pants. I don't even want to wait too long. Because like... I wanted to have this video. No. You don't need to say that in my car, sir. I wanted to have this for my videos tomorrow because like it would look bad if I didn't, right? I said it was coming today or whatever. But yes, I'm excited, bro. Seriously. W Devs, W Southwest Florida. I can't wait. This is going to be so damn trim. This is going to be so trim and so peak. Yeah, man. Smash that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned on my main channel because that's where I'm going to be posting the video where I show you guys the news. Okay? So stay tuned and look around and subscribe to all my channels, I guess, bro. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we could see in the title and thumbnail, wow, my car is out of gas. I mean, that has nothing to do, but as we could see in the title and thumbnail today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix lag within Greenville. As you guys know, ever since this new update came out, I'm not gonna lie, Greenville's felt really laggy. Like, yo, everybody, let's go over, pull up to the new Burger Haas, aka the new gas station, and I'm not sure if you guys saw, but it gets hella laggy, hecka crazy. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm making my own. I was gonna say hella and then heck, I don't know, hecka. But let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. I don't know what happened, but ever since they updated, it's been super laggy. I actually know how to kind of fix this. Shout out to Hunter. And for anybody wondering, I'm pretty sure it's because of the vehicle dirt. And what I mean by that is, if you go over here in your settings, as we can see, there's an option in graphic called vehicle dirt. And if that is on all cars, or for example, on auto, it's gonna be pretty laggy. I think even only my car. Basically, to get no lag, you gotta turn it off. Like, as we can see, frames buttery smooth right now. Seriously, like, I'm not joking. I'm running like 100, which is pretty peak within Greenville, especially with a good amount of people around me in a building. But if I go to old cars, take a look at my frames now. Literally splits it in half. I just saw 50 for a second. I'm seeing 70, 60. Yeah, it's a lot lower, as you can see. And that's not even with like a lot of people. Like, I was hosting car meets when the update came out with a full lobby of 30 flipping people. Keep in mind, this is literally just like less than 10 people. This is a quarter of like a session, basically. Now imagine a full session. I'm already losing half my frames with a quarter of the session. This is a really big deal, am I right? So basically, to fix your lag, turn off your vehicle dirt, okay? Make sure it's on off, and your frames will be thanking you, okay? Or your device will be thanking you. It's gonna be much better, okay? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. So I really suggest that. And then another thing that I also suggest for everybody to do if you want to have better frames is lower your other settings. Like, there's a bunch of stuff right here in graphics. As we can see, you have trees, okay? If you want better frames, you can put your trees on low. Basically, it just removes more trees around the map. I have it on high. You can see there, it does do a really big difference, I will admit. Like, you can see, I don't know, well, my face cam is kind of blocking it, but with high, I'm like at 80 frames right now. Now if I remove it, it literally jumps up to 120. Holy smokes, jeez, dude, that is actually insane. Hold on, I don't think y'all could see it. Wait, I'm just gonna move my face cam over a little bit. Bro, look at this. Look. I'm at like 120, 110. Okay, let's just put on trees. Okay, 130, I'm saying. Trees. Hold on. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Why the heck are my frames so good all of a sudden? No, I'm not even joking. Why the heck are my frames so high all of a sudden? This is very weird. Okay, now you could see it's lowering. Kind of. Not even... What the heck is going on? Interesting. I don't even know. But you get the point, right? Usually, if you do lower trees and you're loading stuff in not as much and slower, then your frames are going to be thanking you and you're going to have a better frame rate, you know? But moving on to the next thing, ladies and gentlemen, that will also help is your render distance. As we can see, I have it on ultra. You put it on auto. You put it on very low. This really just depends on what device you're on. If you're on a really good device, put it on high. If you're on like an average device, mediocre, decently, I'll put it on medium. And if you are on like a pretty bad device, I go on low or very low. Auto, I don't really recommend. Don't do auto. I really don't. It's like, think of like Roblox auto graphics. Like, just don't go on Roblox auto graphics. I'm just gonna be honest with you, dude. It's really not worth it. It's not that good, and if anything, kind of causes more lag. So yeah, don't worry about anything like that. But another thing that will also very much help improve your Roblox frames and all your lag is having how many things you have open on your device, right? Make sure you guys don't have a lot of tabs open. Like, as we can see, I'm streaming right now. Obviously, I have like a good amount of things open. Like, we got 3 Googles, Discord, Spotify. But if you're like on a lower end device, I really recommend to close a bunch of your tabs, okay? If you want to get better FPS and better, you know, less lag, we'll say, better optimization. Just don't have a lot of tabs open and you should be good. You should be good after that. Now, another thing that you could also do within Greenville, which will help, is also your global shadows. As we can see right here, I can turn off them all fully. I know it makes the game really ugly though, I will admit. I don't know how I feel about this one fully. That's why I kind of put it towards the last. Obviously, you could change your graphics mode, which actually does eliminate shadows once you go to like 5. Like, as we can see, there literally is no shadows when I'm on 5 graphics. But right when you get to 6, or no, right when you get to 7, oh yeah, you actually got shadows. Like, 7 ain't that bad, bro. I'll be honest with you. Definitely like want to be on 10 though. 10 is obviously going to be the highest and all that. But that's another thing to do, right? And I'm pretty sure that's mainly everything. I'm trying to think of what else could help with this. There isn't really much, I'm going to be totally honest with you. But with the new update, the vehicle dirt has been causing the most amount of lag. So I really recommend turning that off if you don't want to lag as much. Also, look at that strong right there. Oh my god. That thing is kind of rare. I'm not gonna lie, like how often do you see that? Seriously speaking. Oh, and another thing I wanted to point out to get better FPS is it also depends on what is around you in the game too. Like for example, if I'm at Auto Haas, or not Auto Haas, Burger Haas, my bad, and there's like the whole lobby here, obviously it's gonna be laggy. So it could also depend on how many people are near you or what's going on within your game. As you see, there's like a decent amount of people here, so it's not gonna be too laggy. But you know, if the whole lobby was here, oh boy. Yeah. Just go watch my video when I was playing the new GV update with the Lotuses. You'll see how like that was something else, dude. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It was something else. I'm talking lag. But then Hunter, the owner of Greenville, actually showed me, hey, try turning this off, see how it goes. And I turned off the vehicle dirt and it worked amazing. So big shout out to Hunter for telling me about that. But yeah, that is mainly everything, ladies and gentlemen, on how, you know, you can get better FPS. I hope this video helped you guys out. And also another thing I wanted to point out that I haven't been able to really do yet in a video is let you guys know that I could finally change some of my cars. Like what I mean by that is that I have a lot of winter builds, okay? Like for example, this M3 is built for the winter. Look, I got winter tires, but now look at me. I could finally change it. I need to change the spec. I feel like this is a right video to do it because now that we're talking about dirt and everything, I'm going to finally change my spec of my G80 M3. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to sport tires. I'm going to go to sport tires. We're going to make this thing like a grip build, basically, since Horton is now like open, I would say. And I could drive crazy over there. So we're going to get sport tires. I'm going to stick with all-wheel drive. Rims. Oh, yeah, this is what I was going to do. I just remember what build I wanted to do. I'm going to do red, ladies and gentlemen. Red with black wheels and red calipers. Okay. Trust. Just trust. Just trust the process. I just, ooh, oh, this is hard, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually like really hard. I don't know like if I should go gloss red. I feel like I should go gloss red. If I'm gonna just be real. Like if I'm gonna be completely real right now. Oh, it looks so proper. I never feel like I feel like I never get red on this car too. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. And then we're gonna go to the rims. Black rims right over here. I'm curious to see how this looks outside of the dealership. Brake caliper, let's go ahead and get red. Alright, 5K boom. Let's see how she looks. Let's see how she feels. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Ooh, is this the new G80 spec? Is the red too bright though? That's the thing. I think yes, it is too bright. Let me lower it a little bit, but dude, it's starting to look good. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm actually really liking this. Let me just do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I think we should be good. I also need to change my M5 spec because my M5 is currently also winter build, and it's not winter anymore. But yeah, man, we got it. We did it. Make sure you guys smash that like and subscribe. What do you guys think about the new G80 spec? Also, speaking of the G80, we also hit 2,000 miles, which is insane. We're at 2,100. So, yo, absolutely nuts. Thank you guys so much for watching. And go watch this video right here popping up on the screen. Where I show you guys it's absolutely nuts. Video of me driving through water in Greenville. Okay, you won't want to miss it. Go watch it. Yo, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see in the title and thumbnail today, man, we are going to be going over the brand new Yonge Street Ontario leaks. I'm not sure if you guys have heard, I'm not sure if you guys have seen, but man, a lot of big things have been going on within Yonge Street Ontario, mainly on the development side, not really currently in the game because, you know, we haven't updated yet, but we're most likely going to update this Friday. And we got a lot of leaks. Okay, as you guys know, we're doing bi-weekly, but I might also send out like a new roadmap. I just want to let something be known. I might send out a new roadmap meaning like a post that's going to let everybody know what the future plans are for Youngster Ontario, whether this month, maybe in the year, I don't know. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the Discord server and actually take a look at what is new and what we've been getting. So starting over here, ladies and gentlemen, bang, just got this new BMW Coupe N. Now, if you guys don't know what this is, holy smokes, let me explain. This right here is a Z4M Coupe. Absolutely beautiful, bro. Like, this is gonna be such a fun car. Oh my goodness. And I just want to say something that's kind of funny. This car is from 2008. For anybody who doesn't know, a lot of people have been asking, add an E46 M3. Add an E46. Speaking of it, E46 is one right there. For anybody who does not know, this car actually has the same engine as an E46 M3. So like, this is kind of like an E46 M3 right now. You know, even though we haven't added one yet, but very good car, amazing vehicle. I am so excited to use this. Such a beautiful car. I love this generation, and it is the coupe. It's not the roadster. Moving on to the next, new car spawning changes. Take a look at this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to MX. Look at this. So not only is there a search bar now in the garage, but there's also a favoriting system. So you could favorite your cars at the top. As you guys know, the garage system, it hasn't been the best, obviously, because the game is still in alpha, but this is so much better, dude. Like, so many new features right now. For anybody wondering, we're really focusing on features, and yeah, it's just gonna be so dang lit being able to actually search up what you want to find instead of having to scroll through it. Or maybe if it's a car you really enjoy, you can just favorite it and then it'll always be at the top. That right there is what I like to call peak. Okay, I'm super happy for that. Anyways, moving on to the next, ladies and gentlemen, new 2008 Lotus, aka Rosas, Proton S, and Opt. Okay, there's going to be two trims of this vehicle right here, base model and I guess a higher model, and you can actually see a pretty big difference between the two. So this is the base model on the right, all painted, and then the higher trim has like the black roof and then the black over here. It's basically like a two-tone version of it, and it has different rims as well, black rims, just basically black trimming everywhere, like black bumper right there. Honestly, I kind of like the base one more, but both are really nice. Really sweet vehicles. Guess you could call this like a Greenville car. Kind of a coincidence, because we've actually had this car in development even before like Greenville said anything about Lotus. This car was in development like all the way since before the game even released, actually. And then, oh my god, the most reacted leak ever in YSO. This is huge, bro. I'm not joking when I say this. This is huge. Probably one of the craziest systems that, you know, people want to see. Rim changing, ladies and gentlemen. 527 reactions. Rim changing is coming to Youngster Ontario. Now, I'm sorry. One thing I will say, it won't be in this next update. Rim changing will not be coming in this next update, but it will be coming at some points of the game. Right now, we're focusing on some other things, which we'll get into. Some big features. So many big things coming, though. Like I said before, we're hoping to release the game at the end of this month. And like I said, there'll be a new roadmap post sooner or later. I'm gonna make something, but there's just so much plan right now going on here, and the rim change is gonna be peak. I can't speak. I said peak. Okay, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a great system. And then right over here, ladies and gentlemen, what I was just mentioning, something that we're focusing a lot on, which is a huge system, is house claiming, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see right here, house claiming system. Okay, you're going to be able to actually buy houses. There's even going to be a feature where you could change the color of your walls, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I call peak once again. Okay, like seriously when I say that, bro, this is going to be so dang lit. And stay tuned, because once this comes, oh my god, we're getting one step closer to the free release. So many people are like, okay, JoJe, make the game free. It's been out for so long. Guys, the reason why the game is not free is because we are not ready. That is the thing. Take a look at this. You can even unclaim the house. Bang, right there. Super cool, super lit. But yeah, that's the thing. You guys got to remember, like, this game is still in alpha, and we don't want to release it with a bunch of missing features. Like, this house system's been taking really long, and hopefully it'll be here for our next update. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, hopefully once we get this, we add a few more things, and then we will be here for the update, bro. Like, seriously. I mean, for the release. Like, hopefully. We're hoping end of February, guys. This month could be the month that it releases fully, and I really hope, I really hope it does. Like, seriously, bro. That would be so awesome if we could get it out this month. So yeah, man, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button as well. Comment down below what you guys are the most excited for. New update coming this Friday, and you guys are wondering, hold on, pause. You guys might be wondering, what time is this update releasing at? So yeah, we're most likely gonna update Friday. I just don't know what time, for anybody wondering. I really don't have a clue on a time frame, because if we actually check the calendar right now, hold on. Friday is the 6th, so we still have like 5 or 4 days. It'll probably be in the evening. We usually update around like afternoon, evening. What time do we update with Porsches? I think like 6 or 7. Probably like, we usually like to update around 6 or 7 p.m. No pun intended. Maybe 5 or 4, sometimes even earlier, depending. This one might be a bit later though. It really depends on when we finish everything. Like I said though, stay tuned in the Discord server, because that's where we post all the information. Or there's actually one more thing, ladies and gentlemen. One more thing that I want to announce. The YSO Twitter. The Young Street Ontario Twitter right here, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is what I recommend following for peak information as well, public info. All that 75 likes on the leaked Porsches. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, make sure you guys follow up the Twitter. I'm gonna actually send out the leaks that I haven't sent out yet. Like, for example, here, look, y'all got a little like info right here. I don't know, maybe I'll come back to that one. Let's just do this right here. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go over here, we're gonna go over there, gonna go over here, I'm gonna just copy this one actually right over here. Post this, bang bang, coming this week. Just say this. Coming this week, and then you copy it, and then you do this, bang, right over there, bro. New Twitter posts, and then you obviously got to do the hashtags, you know, let people know what's up. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. New tweet, more coming soon. Stay tuned. But yeah, man, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. And if you guys want to see more videos just like this, you already know what to do. Turn on that post notification bell. More Young Street Ontario content coming. And yeah, man, stay tuned for the new update and hit that subscribe button. Yo. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we could see in the title and thumbnail, today, man, I'm going to be covering and talking about a certain topic that's been kind of, I guess you could say, relative in the Roblox creator space. And I'm not sure if you guys have heard, but there's been some crazy things going on, and that is with this recent Roblox update. Now, if you guys haven't heard from now or by now, I made a video talking about this over on my JoJe live channel, but there is a problem going on within a bunch of Roblox games where they are more laggy due to a Roblox update, and Greenville actually just spoke out officially on this. Let's go ahead and take a look at it right now over here in their Discord server. So yeah, right here in the news channel, if we scroll down, Barkus said, if you are noticing a decrease in frames, this is due to an update that Roblox himself pushed. We are unable to do anything about it as they have to handle it on their end. All we can do is wait for the engineers to address this issue. And like I said, this has been going on all Roblox experiences. This is even happening on my game, Young Street Ontario. And I've seen people been complaining that, oh, they can't even run Greenville anymore. I've seen people saying that it's like super bad. And honestly, it just sucks to hear. And I actually am very annoyed by this too, because it's also affecting not only, you know, the players, but it's also affecting the game creators, because now not as many people can play. Like, are you serious, Roblox? Like, Roblox once again messing up stuff. Like, as you guys know, they've been releasing terrible updates, and now this, it just doesn't end. It doesn't end with this platform. It's absolutely insane, and I really hope they can fix this. Like they just said in the announcement, there hasn't been anything announced from Roblox yet. Let me know if you guys have heard anything or dealt with this yet, because like this is a pretty serious issue. And aside from that, there's also been some glitches with the new dirt system. Not sure if you guys have used it or have it on, but I made a video talking about this, separate video talking about like the lag. But if you guys have not heard, the dirt thing, vehicle dirt right here, has been causing lag if you have it on. So as we can see, like all CPU, all cars CPU intensive, or like auto, or just only my car, it actually does cause a good amount of lag, especially if you're playing with a lot of people. But I just keep it off right now so I can keep, keep my game pretty smooth, well behaved. But let me know if you guys have noticed that too. Make sure you turn it off if you are experiencing like a good amount of lag. This will probably help a good amount. But yeah, this update stinks, and I really hope they do fix it soon. Now, also in this video, I kind of want to go over some other things I thought that was super interesting just going on within, I guess you could say, the Roblox creator space. And I don't know if you guys heard, Midnight Chasers just added a car marketplace, and I thought it was so dang cool. I made a video even talking about this on my JoJe live channel, but I kind of just wanted to spread more info on what I think about the whole thing, because I feel like I missed some things within that video. So I guess you could say this is kind of like an extra part. But if they do add a marketplace within this game, I really hope we're allowed to use off sales. Now, there's nothing confirming, but I have heard many times that if they do add the marketplace to Greenville, we might not be able to trade off sales and stuff, which would honestly stink. Like, that would actually stink, dude. I really hope we could trade like these or limiteds. Like, oh, the beamers. Imagine trading for other people's beamers, dude. I really hope we do that. And how it would work, I think it would be really cool if you just walk into the dealership and then there's a button that says marketplace, or even a phone app. I think that'd be pretty cool. I know Southwest Florida hinted that they might do something like that, and then they might put it on like the phone app. But if they do something like this, I think it'd be really cool. For example, they have like a license button. What if they put like a marketplace button right here at the top? You see it says dealership, you see your money, marketplace right over here, because that's how they did it in Midnight Chasers. And it's super cool because you can see all the listings. But in Midnight Chasers, it's kind of interesting how they do it. They are only doing it with limited and off-sale cars, which is just insane. Seriously. Think about that. Imagine if they added a marketplace in this game and you can only trade limited and off-sales. Because, let's be honest, I thought about something. What's the point of adding a marketplace if you can't trade limiteds and off sales? Like, really think about that right now in Greenville. I understand this game is like really big and they have licensed cars. So maybe they'll start to add more limited licensed cars, for example, the collectibles, and then we'll be able to trade those, like over time, which I wouldn't mind. But I feel like I know what the community wants. I feel like it's pretty obvious. People want to be able to trade their off sales. People want to be able to trade their limiteds. People want to be able to trade for other people's limiteds, okay? And that is definitely going to shake the ground if they ever do that. Now, if they don't, I still think it will be great, the marketplace. Will they miss out on a lot of things? Yes. For example, like I said, Midnight Chasers, they're going YOLO. They don't care. They really don't care right now. Like, I'm not joking when I say that, bro. They have no licensed cars, or maybe they have like one licensed car in Midnight Chasers. And they're out here trading off sales and limiteds like it's no tomorrow. And none of the cars are licensed, which is funny. And I think, like, that's great, dude. Like, but I don't know. I don't know if Greenville wants to take that risk. So, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see, to be honest, how this marketplace is going to turn out within this game. But I think it would be so cool if anybody could list their off sales for any price. Like, imagine if you see a listing for like a BMW M3 for like 900K, dude. That would be so cool. And by the way, this might not even be trading. This might just be listing. So like, you just list it for a certain price, and then you could sell your cars for money. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's an interesting situation. I'm going to be completely honest with you, bro. It's a very interesting situation. But I think it would be really cool if people could sell their limiteds or trade cars. I don't know, like, I don't think... I need to get rid of this concept of trading. I didn't even mean to say trading. I just mean listing their cars for sale. Because how it works in Midnight Chasers is you can't trade. Like, let me go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and join it so I can show you guys kind of like what it is. Because for anybody wondering, it's not trading cars. You're just listing your car. And by the way, let me know if you guys also noticed like the lag and like a bunch of other games too. Like, for example, not just Greenville, maybe other Roblox games. I've seen some people saying Southwest Florida. I have seen some people say YSO. I even noticed it in YSO. But like I said, let's go ahead and just join Midnight Chasers real quick so we can get like a broad understanding of what this does or what this is. So I'm going to join my private server. It's super cool. And it's just listings. It's listings and listings and listings of limiteds and off sales or event cars or whatever. And I was thinking, okay, you know what this game could do, Greenville? They could just do their fictionals. Like, why don't they just list limited fictionals? Oh my God, I sold one of my cars. Yo, I just sold one. Yo, this is sick. This is sick. I just sold. Wow, I just flipped a car, bro. So for example, what I just did is, as we can see, marketplace right here, okay? You can buy cars for sale. Like, for example, look, there's one right here for 150K. Can I buy it? No. Okay, let's see if I can buy one. 200K. Oh, yeah, I just bought one for 200K. Nice. Now look what I'm going to do. I could literally list the car I just bought. Literally can just list the car I bought. Okay. Let's see how much I bought it for. I bought it for like, what, 212 or whatever? I think I bought it for 200 flat, right? And look, I could literally list my price right here. I'm going to try and sell it for, let's just do 265 right there. And I will make, now let's sell it, wait. I sold my last one for 300K. Yo, let's go 345, bro. Who cares? Okay, 345, list vehicle. Boom, I got it for sale. Like, I'm literally flipping a car and making money right now. I just made money on that last sale right there, for anybody wondering, which is really funny. And you can just keep buying and selling, reselling, bro. And look, there's live sales right here of cars, dude. Like, where's the Maserati I just bought? Can you even see it? I don't even think you can see it. And like, you go to the bottom right here, and you see people selling a car for 999 million. Like, what the heck? You buy it for 350K Robux. Like, that's crazy. Actually insane, and it's just super cool. Like the M4s, oh yeah, like this right here, this is cool, bro. This is cool. You can literally buy like stuff like this and then resell it. Like, dude, that's so dang peak. If they can add a system like this in Greenville, oh my God, that will be so good. Like, actually so good. So let me know what you guys think about this. It's just so cool. Like, for anybody wondering, just before this, I listed a car for sale, which was the Maserati, and as we saw, I just made money on that. And I might continue to just keep doing this, buying cars. Like you buy like a serial number too. You'd probably want a lower serial number, probably sell better. Okay, let's just try and buy this one right here. Let's see, can I buy it? Listing expired. Okay, got it. How much money do I have? I have 266, so I can buy more. Like 2,000, this is a low serial number. Okay, listing expired, cool. What else? Let me see. Let's just go for a lower serial number, dude. Okay, this is pretty low. Right here, 250. They want this. Let's see, can I buy it? Yep, just bought it. Just bought another one. Boom. Now look what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell that one. The one I just bought. Serial number of 30K. Look at the one I have. This is my original one. Like, I could sell all my limiteds. Like, I'd probably make like a bang on it. Like, literally, like a bang buck on it. But let's just go ahead and list my other Maserati. I'm going to list this bad boy for like... You want to price it fair, right? I'm going to price this thing at 400K. Let's just see how like 400K does. And I'll make 320K. Keep in mind, I bought this car for 250, so I'm making a 70K profit. Pretty insane, right? So, oh man, this is so cool. Seriously, I really like this system. And I honestly cannot wait to see what Greenville is going to be like, and if it's going to be something like this, because that'll be insane. So yeah, hit that like and subscribe button if you guys want to see more like this. Go watch this video right here popping up on the screen. Yo, welcome back to another video, you beautiful people. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen, man, we got some pretty interesting stuff going on within Greenville. You guys might be like, wait, JoJe, what do you mean by that? Well, we just got a brand new future announcement post. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into that. Hit that like and subscribe button, and this can kind of change up the future of how, like, I guess the Greenville is. It's nothing too major, but it's still a very, very interesting topic that I would love to go over. And as we can see, it's this. So, developer just posted this. Which general gameplay features do you want us to focus on first? Improve interactive jobs, more new interactive free roam buildings, rework existing map landmarks. Wow, that's really hard. Okay, I'm gonna give my honest opinion on each one of these topics. This is a hard one, dude. In my opinion, I think interactive jobs are legitimately fine for what they are. Don't get me wrong, it would be cool, but for me personally too, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't really care for this as much. But I will say more new interactive free roam buildings. That sounds kind of peak. And then rework existing map landmarks? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think I'm gonna vote the last. Because the more new interactive free roam buildings, I'm a little confused on that. Like, what do they mean by that exactly? Does that mean they're gonna make it more like, for example, do the doors open on their own? Is there gonna just be more stuff to do, like within a building? I'm gonna vote the end. I wonder which one's winning. I don't know why I feel like improved interactive jobs is gonna win. Oh, snap. So I was right. Improved interactive jobs is winning, but it's kind of close over here. Dang, okay, very interesting. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are probably confused on that middle pick, which is why they're not picking, which why they're probably not voting for it. I mean, I'm pretty confused on that. But, damn, that's pretty interesting. Rework existing map landmarks got voted second. So improve interactive jobs. So like, what does that mean exactly? I feel like a lot of these, like these three answers are very base general answers, you know what I mean? So like when he says improve interactive jobs, does that mean we're gonna have like a smoother system? Is it gonna be better ping? Is it gonna be just more to do? I'm assuming there'll be more options, maybe, because as you guys know, right now there's a pretty decent amount of interactive jobs, but there's not like the most amount. I'll be honest with you, like right now in the interactive job section, I'm pretty sure there's only like, well, I mean, there's a lot. We could just check right now, but let's be honest, the main ones people just do is the dealership worker Sahara. So I feel like what they're thinking of doing is maybe improving those, making them better, enjoyable, or adding more. Maybe just adding more, ladies and gentlemen. But that is a hard one to tell. Then let's move on to the second one. More interactive. Okay, more new interactive free roam buildings. And in the photo, it's a photo of a bank, like on the emoji. So I think that probably just means, yeah, adding interiors to more buildings, letting you be able to do more stuff at buildings. Like, for example, at the bank, you could rob the bank, right? You can open up the safe and rob the bank, which is pretty cool, right? And maybe they're going to do more stuff like that, but for other buildings. I'm not saying like you could rob other buildings, but I'm saying like you could actually do more things that's interactive, which would also be pretty cool, but I don't think people care for that, which is kind of why it's the least voted. Although it still did have 22%, which is pretty high. Like, to be fair, if you combine the two bottom ones, it still beats the first one. Like, this voting is pretty dang even, like, looking at the number. But let's go ahead and take a look at the last one now, because that is this. Rework existing landmarks, okay? Existing map landmarks. So that would mean farms and parks. And some people also might be confused on this, being like, JoJe, what could that mean? Well, I voted for this because, if anything, that just means more new map additions. And let's be honest, who doesn't love map additions? I love it. I love it, especially because I would say, like, I know like how it kind of goes into being a map builder, because for anybody who doesn't know, I have a game called Young Street Ontario on Roblox. It's similar to Southwest Florida in Greenville, and I'm like the main builder, right? So I kind of know what it's like, and it's super interesting to see what people's new builds they are. I take a lot of inspo from these games, and I think that'd be really interesting to see. I feel like that'd be also a really cool addition to see. Plus, I will admit, I feel like the farms and the parks are one of the more outdated things in Greenville, I guess you could say. Like, for example, when they say farms and parks, like, you can use a good example as Cat's Park. I feel like it's kind of bare, but not even just that. Like, the park to the left right there is like literally perfect, but there's some like random like barns and farms. I wonder how they would have reworked it, maybe make it more realistic. Like, for example, right over here there's a barn, actually like 3 barns with like some chickens. So like, would they make it more realistic? Like, I don't know how it looks in real life. I don't know how it's like, if it's based off of real life. I don't know if that's just fictional. I don't really know, but I just think it's kind of interesting. So I would be really curious to see what. Oh my god, I just beat the train. Holy smokes. I'd be really curious to see what they could do new for that. And like, I'll be honest with you though, all of these questions, like, if we're just gonna be real, let's just admit the truth right here. All of these questions are very interesting. And what I mean by that very interesting is that, like, we don't really know exactly what's gonna be in like each thing, right? Like, we don't really know exactly. Like I said, it's just very broad-based general answers, I guess you could say. So I wonder what is actually gonna change, and who knows, maybe they actually will include not just the winner, which is the improved interactive jobs. And also, I want to ask you guys, which one are you guys voting for? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what you guys are picking in the comments. I would honestly like to see more map changes. I love map changes. I feel like as a whole, the community has been loving the map changes. I mean, think about it, dude. Brookmere was a hit. Spring map was a hit. You know, a lot of people are very happy with the current state of Greenville, I feel like. And I feel like if they just keep improving, especially on a map basis, it'd be really good. And I feel like it's really hard to make a mistake with map. Like, for example, yeah, Greenville can make a mistake easily with, like, maybe buffing or nerfing something within jobs or something, right? Or, you know, certain cars and stuff. But I feel like no matter what the map changes, people usually always appreciate it. Like, I can't remember the last time I've seen somebody complain about a map. Actually, I take that back. A lot of people complained about Horden, which is insane. I meant Brookmere, not Horden. Still insane, though, seriously. I don't think it's bad at all. And I just think it's kind of wild. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Comment down below when you guys think this is gonna, you know, take part into effect, you know, and actually like start changing stuff within the game. I'm very interested to see and know. So yeah, man, hit that like and subscribe button. And if you guys want to see more dope videos like this where I show you guys news, info, all that stuff, go watch this video right here popping up on the screen where I show you guys this insane prediction video of me kind of guessing and predicting what could possibly be the next licensed car brands and cars we see within Greenville. You won't want to miss it. Go watch that video. I'll see you guys. Oh, yo. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see within the title and thumbnail, today we are going to be going over the new roadmap that was just sent in Greenville and comparing it to the one we got last year. Holy 360, do you guys see that damn 4GT? That was insane. But yeah, we're gonna be comparing the two, basically taking a look at how they are different from each other. Okay, it's gonna be actually quite interesting, so hit that like and subscribe button, and without further ado, let's dive into this. Okay, shall we? Okay, so we're gonna first take a look at the new one because obviously it's new and it's actually pretty different from the last one. It's very good that we got a new roadmap, especially for the new year, and I'm sure they'll probably send us another one probably halfway throughout 2026. But yeah, as we can see right here, starting off with this year's roadmap, we can see that there's one major change, and it is that it doesn't list any months. Now, I saw a lot of people saying how they kind of wished we got months, and I have a funny feeling I know why they didn't list months. And I feel like they probably didn't list months due to the fact that there could be delays, and we saw what happened last year. A lot of things didn't come within, oh, I wouldn't say a lot. They still added a lot last year, but they didn't add everything that was listed, and I feel like they don't want to deal with that because then people are gonna get mad, and then you know what I'm trying to say. So like, in a way, I feel like it's definitely that. I could be wrong, but as we can see right here, instead we got what events we're getting, what updates for the map we're getting, brands, and then other miscellaneous things, which is actually pretty interesting because there's a lot of stuff that would be super cool to see. Like, for example, full chassis rework, we already know about that. Vehicle marketplace, tutorial improvement, navigation system improvement, interactive job rework. Like, so many cool little things that I would love to see, and those things will take time. So I have a feeling that's why they just put it there, because then they'll add it whenever they want. They don't have to rush anything too, because, you know, I feel like sometimes these games do rush things because the community really wants it, and therefore it could be at a lower quality standard. But as we can see right here, a lot of our focus right now is on brands that were in the survey and that were highly voted by the community. So that's something that's also very different within this year's roadmap, is that they're telling us a lot more what they're doing with licensed car brands. They haven't really done that with the last one. The last one was just saying we're getting licensed cars, but that was also like the first time we heard about this, so it was pretty dang peak. And then obviously map updates. This is pretty self-explanatory. We had this with the last one. And then events. This one is also pretty self-explanatory, but better. It's better. So for the most part, I would low-key say this roadmap is actually better. But now this is where I want to say things get a little bit interesting, okay? Because in that channel, you scroll uppity up all the way here to I almost said February 4th to April 4th, the first ever roadmap we got. So this was the roadmap for 2025. This was the first one we got. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember, we got 2. But as we can see right here, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that was it. So April Fool's update, we got Easter event was next. First licensed content update could end up releasing in early May, which did happen. It ended up releasing in early May. So basically they nailed everything there. They got everything right in April, which was dope. Then for May, they basically did that. Yeah, they pretty much did that. Yeah. Same with June. Yeah. Summer of the year. Now, as we can see right here, smaller content updates plus big map additions. As we can see, this is where things start to get a little bit messy or tricky, I guess you could say. They said the highways are going to come during summer. That obviously didn't happen. But then they were right about the continued license card. So for the most part, they were right about everything and on time. So maybe I could be wrong about what I was saying earlier, but as we can see later this year, continued licensed content updates, script backend rework, more optimized, smaller content updates, plus much more, new roleplay server menu. So on the real note, pretty much everything that was listed here was added almost. And then they said, we're keeping up with track on the suggestions. We know a lot of you have been asking for a shakeup and change of specific vehicle being added. We've taken note and making sure that they're being worked on. Nice. Okay. But this is where things got a little bit tricky, I guess you could say. The other roadmap post we got was a little bit more in depth, I would say. Yeah, it didn't say really anything for months because we got it in September, right? Yeah, we legit got this roadmap posted in, yeah, near the end of September. Do you remember? And as we can see right here, end of the year. So they just said for the rest of the year. More highway, they didn't even say months, which makes sense because it was near the end of the year. Map highway expansion coming before the end of November. That actually came out in like the middle of December, beginning-ish. So they were really close with that. Airport didn't happen. Halloween event did happen, but the holiday event didn't. Mobile improvements we didn't get. Vehicle marketplace and custom RP servers we didn't get. And then continued licensed fictional car content, we did get that. So about half the things here was listed that was right, and then half wasn't. But I want to say one thing, ladies and gentlemen, is this was still very on point. They were actually super on point with the roadmaps, and I feel like we got to appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like, they were pretty much on point. They almost did everything on time, and that was really impressive. So I don't know why they didn't list out the months. Maybe because they don't even know themselves right now. Maybe because it's still early. Like, who knows? We could always get another roadmap like post, and then maybe they'll actually like mention the, maybe they will actually mention the months in the next one. Maybe because it's still early. I mean, it is January, so it's gonna be hard to predict what's gonna happen in like April or May or June from now on. You know what I mean? Because those months are still like 6 or 7 months away. You know what I'm saying? So it's still pretty far, and it's kind of hard to tell what's gonna happen. Really, it's hard to, yo, you can't even predict what's gonna happen tomorrow in Greenville. You know what I mean? Like, legit, bro. It's facts. Think about it, bro. These games could always be something new every day. Plus, with these bad Roblox updates happening every day, could delay stuff. Like, for example, the Roblox chat age verification. I know it doesn't really have to do anything with these updates, but still, man, that could affect the dev team and make them unmotivated and not work as hard because they're like, wow, Roblox is killing their own platform and they're doing terrible things. And a lot of people might hate that. A lot of people might not be happy with that. Therefore, it could also affect the workload. I don't think it would, but I'm just putting out a possibility. You know what I mean? But another thing I also wanted to point out that was a major difference between these roadmaps I noticed is this year it's looking way hotter than last year. Like, for example, last year was very broad. It just said, yeah, licensed cars coming this month. And to be fair, that was at the beginning. But like, this one was way more in depth. They actually said that, oh, this is what we're gonna add. I love how they even mentioned that the Easter hunt is gonna be like the older egg/part hunt style. And then over here they said this has a lot of implications to the game. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be showing you guys something actually insane. And when I mean insane, this is a crazy conspiracy. And not only a crazy conspiracy, this is probably one of the biggest theories that I'm probably going to be cooking up. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be showing you guys what the creator marketplace may just be like within Greenville, okay? You guys might be like, whoa, what do you mean, JoJe? Well, today, I don't know if you guys saw, Midnight Chasers just added a cool update, probably one of the coolest updates I've ever seen within a Roblox game. They added a marketplace. Now, guess what? One of the developers who created this marketplace is actually a Greenville developer. He goes by the name of Hackeracy, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how you say his name. I could be a little bit mistaken, but he's the owner of Midnight Chasers too. As we can see, it's this guy right here, okay? So we click onto his profile. Shout out to this guy. Mutual servers. If we go into the Greenville server, and if you just, you can find his name somewhere. He's a dev. Hold on, I'll pull it up right over here. Search up Hackeracy right over here. Take a look at this. So mention, see his message. Okay, boom. There we go. He's a developer right here for Greenville as well, right? And if we go to his Twitter, he made this system. Hold on, let me search him up on Twitter right now. Hackeracy. He just made this new system right here. Take a look at this. Made a global marketplace. This is honestly such a cool update. One of the coolest updates I've ever seen. I even said actually insane work. Keep it up, man. This guy's a crazy developer. I think he's a developer for multiple games. 20k listings at one time, 58 cars sold in 12 hours, and it didn't break. That is insane, dude. This guy is like Roblox is like top dev for anybody wondering, bro. Like right over here, I just noticed I wasn't showing, but this is like the system. As we can see, it's a global marketplace, and there's cars listing. As we can see, there's live sales going on right here, and you could list limited cars. It's so dang cool. And for example, anybody can list their limited car for any price. Now you're probably thinking, okay, JoJe, what does this have to do with Greenville? Well, like I said, this guy's a Greenville developer. So what makes you think this system isn't gonna be in the game? Like, there's a good chance. I'm not saying it is coming, but Greenville has stated many times, ladies and gentlemen, that we will be getting a vehicle marketplace, okay? And look at what this leak was right here. It is a full-blown vehicle marketplace with live sales, live prices. Look at this right here. Vehicle marketplace. This has a lot of implications to the game economy. We're looking into it respectively. And I have a really good feeling that this guy is going to be helping them make it, because he's an absolute beast and created this insane system right here. Like seriously, this right here is nuts. If you guys don't know how it works, like take a look at this. It's basically just this whole system where people are selling cars. Like this limited sold for 10 million, that sold for 3 million, this sold for 10 million. Like you get the point, right? And you could list any car and anybody could buy any car, and it updates every 10 minutes. This is so cool. So dang cool to see in a car game like this too. I know Midnight Chasers isn't really a roleplay game, but this is so dang cool. And if we could see something like this within Greenville, like a live auction, I think it will truly be game changing. And I think this is a really good opportunity for Greenville. I think this ups the chances of us getting it, and it gives us a really good idea what it could be like. So basically how it would work is you go to the dealership and you see how like there's a license button or a filter button. There'll be a marketplace button, and you'll see literally this exact same thing. Literally this right here, bro. So there's gonna be cars listed for sale just like how it would be in a dealership. And then you'll see the live sales of what sold. And then when you click onto the car, you'll see the different listed prices. You know what? I'm actually gonna join Midnight Chasers so we could see what it's like, because it is so dang cool. Seriously, I have to admit, one of the coolest systems I've ever seen within a Roblox game. I'm standing on this and I think it is so cool. So like, congratulations to all the devs as well who's worked on this. It's just such a cool thing. And just imagine this within Greenville, dude. So yeah, look at this marketplace right here. And I could buy, look, a Porsche 911 ST. Look how many pages there are. I could scroll all the way to the bottom. Look, people are selling. Holy smokes. Somebody's selling a car for 999 million. Nobody's ever gonna buy this, bro. Legitimately. But it's just cool. Like, it's so cool. Look, live sales. What just sold? Let's see. Can I even buy anything, dude? I only have, like, what? 200K. What can I buy for 200K? I can buy a Maserati, bro. Listing no longer available. This right here, 210K. Let's see, can I buy it? Oh my god, I just bought it. So I just gave that guy money. Now look what I'm gonna do. Since I own 2 Maseratis, I just bought this one. This is the one I literally just bought. Let's try and resell it now. I bought it for 210. Look at this. I'm gonna try and resell it, bro. Let's try and get 300k for this, dude. I can make maybe 90k, bro. Oh my god, there's fees? No way there's fees, bro. No way there's fees. So I'll make 30k after the fees. Okay, let's just list the vehicle. Nice. So I got my vehicle listed, and it's gonna be listed for 2 days, 23, or okay, basically like 3 days. It's listed for 3 days. That is so cool. What about a Dodge Demon? Let's see. Oh, give me this. I'll buy this right now. Oh my god, I don't have any money. Dude, I need money in this game. Hopefully one day the devs can give me money, because I'm low-key going broke in this game. I want to list more. But isn't that so cool, ladies and gentlemen? Like, just imagine if Greenville does something like this. Seriously. Like, I could picture this actually being in Greenville. Like, I think it would be so dang peak. And it would be so dang good if we ever get something like this in Greenville. So yeah, let me go back over here, marketplace. I'm legitimately just gonna try and resell cars right here. Like, what the heck? 20k for a demon? Are you crazy? Did I buy it? Ah, listing expired, bro. Like, there's some cheap cars you could get, bro. Listing expired, bro. Yeah, because updates every 10 minutes, so you kind of gotta wait till it updates. But damn, this isn't extremely cool, dude. Like, actually extremely cool. Maybe I should start selling my limiteds for some cash. I don't know. But hopefully this gets added into Greenville. I think it would be one of the coolest additions ever. And I really think it is possible. And the reason why I think it's possible is because, like I said, the developer who made this for Midnight Chasers is a developer in Greenville. So I feel like there's a really good chance that they do something like this. Let me know if you guys agree with me or not. That's going to be so cool, though, if it works like the same way, too. It's just such, like I said, such a good system, bro. Actually, such a good system. And like I just read to you guys, like the guy even said, there's been no glitches in the system. It's been completely perfect since it came out. This guy's a great developer who knows a lot of stuff, has a lot of experience. Also, what is going on in my server right now, bro? Hold on, let me just kick this guy. Is this guy explain? Is it this Joe guy? I don't know. He just has a big yellow avatar. So yeah, it probably was him that I just kicked. Insane. Probably exploring or something. But yeah, man, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. Comment down below if you guys want to see Greenville add this same system, or if this is how you want to see the vehicle marketplace be, where you could actually see live sales, people's cards, and more like that. I think it would be great, honestly. I think it would be so dang peak. So yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. Hit that like and subscribe button, and go watch this video popping up on the screen if you guys want to see more like this, where I show you guys this new thing that's been making Greenville worse. It's pretty bad. It's a Roblox update. It stinks. Go check it if you want to know what's going on.